Okay, so can we start? So let's start with the today topic. Okay. So now we are going to. Have you remember we have done with the some backup and recovery? Got it. Now we are going to talk about some different perspective while we are going for the backup and recovery. Like sometimes you need to recover from the loss of your control file. Am I correct? Sometimes you need to recover from the loss of your log files. But a data file we have seen in the previous demo. Have you remembered? So that was your scenario. Am I correct? So a couple of times, it's not like that every time the data file will be lost. So by intentionally, I am going to delete my existing control file, and then we will try what are the issue we are facing. So first we are going with the recover from the loss of the all control file. Got it. If you have one control file, then it's very easy. What we can do, shut down about, copy the existing control file, put onto desired location, rename it, go ahead. Got it? So let me create, if you remember, we have taken the backup of the control file. So here what I am trying, I am just creating a folder. Have you connected with that machine? So I'm just trying to create a directory over there in my home directory, Oracle apps backup. Have you joined the online meeting? So here, in my case, I have the directory with this name. Got it? So by default, you can create the directory accordingly. Got it? So in your machine, in the lab machine, you don't have the directory for there. Got it? So you have to create the directory based on your business need. Got it?
Yes.
Now the directory is created. Just example, I have created a directory. Now what I can do, after the directory creation, I can take the one backup over there in that directory. Got it? So for taking the backup, I have a multiple database. I'm connected with another database. You can connect with the ORCL, got it, or whichever the database you want. In my case, can I connect with the DBA trainings database? That you can connect with your ORCL database, or if you want the DBA trainings, so whichever that you want. We have created a DBAT, which is the pluggable and non-pluggable. Remember? Or if I want, I can take the older one, because the we both will be the, in that case, sync. Okay, so I am putting onto ORCL database. I'm login SQL Plus as SysDB. Okay, so I am logging to my database, but my database into ideal instance. So I need to start my database. Why not? I can. What message you got? Check the alert log for more information. Error identifying control file, because I have deleted a control file. Got it? So not in this database. I have already done for this database. So let me go for the another database. Got it? Because in this database I already corrupted it. So let me go for the another database, and then we can do it. Let me go for this database. I'm just minimizing this. So whenever I need the location, I can show you in this. Okay. As of now, what I am doing, got it? So here I am logging to my database. And this time I am logging to my database, which is called DBT. I can check my database name. So my database is up and running. Okay. Now the folder is created. Let me go and I can take the backup of my control file. So for that, what I'm doing, alter database backup control file to the control file name. Got it? What happened?
Nice.
What happened to your eyes? So I have taken the backup control file. Got it? And then after the backing up to my control file, let me see my control file first. So for that, I can use select name from VDollar control file. So to save my time in the typing, I can always use the putty and other thing, but here I am not using the putty. So this is my control file. Okay, I have taken the backup of my control file. If you can see, where is my backup located? Into this location. So if I can go over there, I can show you my backup file. Got it? I have taken the two. So let me go and I can check with my another location CD, and I can go into that directory location. And here you can see I have a control file backup. Got it? Similar way, I can take the database backup if I want. Got it? So before going to delete, I just need to see what is in the Arman my control file auto backup. If you remember, in the previous session, I have done auto config. Control file auto backup should be on. Have you remember?
Yes.
So is it the same available or not? Let me, if not, then we have to do some changes. So if you can see here, control file auto backup is on. Got it? So let me take the one for the precaution. I'm taking the backup of my database. Backup database plus archive log. So I'm not only taking the backup of my database, plus I'm taking the backup of my archive log as well. So it will take the backup of my database, and where is the backup will be kept? That location you can see it is creating into fast recovery area backup set for the today date. Got a point?
Can you change those directory?
Those
Directory. For example, I want to. I don't want to.
Default location.
Default location.
So then like we have to give the path. Got it? Like here. Here what I am doing, I'm just removing my old backup. If you can see here, I have the old backup. Am I correct? So just rm star.ctl. So rmct.pkp. rm star.bkp is my file name extension. So as of now, I don't have any file into this folder. Got it? So there's a two way. Either you can choose your default location should be on that part in your configuration file, or we can do like that. Okay, so here what I'm doing, I'm just putting my from SQL prompt you have to, or you can do from the RMN prompt. The both alter database backup control file to this. It work into the SQL prompt as well as it will work onto the user manager. Got it? In the both case it work. Have you remember the earlier I have shown you the same command onto SQL prompt. Here I have taken the backup onto. And now if you can go into the OS location, you're going to find your backup file is there. Got it? So here if I can go and I can see the same above command ls-lrt, you can find my backup file will be there. You can see I have the backup. But if you don't want to see over there, then you can
No,
see,
it is not there.
because I can see on your eye
Yes,
some.
yes, sometimes it's like that.
It is happening at your country also, or it is happening here only?
No, from my country.
Huh?
It is not the first time.
Okay, it is not the first time.
It is
Because I am worried.
No,
That's
no.
why I thought why there's some tears is coming from your eye. I can see on your eye there's some tears, so I'm just worried about it.
No, maybe I'm crying because I'm in India.
Okay, you are crying because you are in India. You are missing your home. No problem. So, DV training always take care of you. Don't worry. Okay. So I have taken my backup. Okay. Now I have a backup. Let me connect with the SQL Plus, and then we can see my control file location. Okay. So VDollar control file is the view. From there I can see my control file location. If you remember, we have already seen my control file location. Got it? So let me go and I can see my control file location. So this is the location where my control file is exist. I'm just copying it because I need to remove that control file. So that's why I'm just copying this file, and then we can go for the rm command. Okay. But before removing, we need to shut down it. Database need to be shut down. Am I correct? So for that, shut down immediate. I'm shutting down my database. My database is not running, then we are able to delete from the OS. Got it? And if you can see here, either I can use a direct rm command once database is shut down. That's why I have taken the 2 sessions. So I can use the rm and then I can paste it. This file is removed. Good. Another file also I copied. That also I can remove it. Got it? Now this also I am removing. So I copied it and I am removing it. So rm and then I can. Now both the file has removed. Don't believe?
No.
Go and see the file. Are you getting the file? No file. All right. Got it? But if I can go on the CD and I can check, there is nothing like a file in DV training fast recovery for the control file. Let me go and check it. So there is no control file. Have you seen? Let me down here. Are you able to see it? No, the file is not there. Got it? Now, if I can go here and I can check, I have already shut down it. File is not there. So what will be my next step? What I can do? Got it? So always make sure whenever we are doing like this, we have a couple of things which can be done onto the database level. Got it? Now my database is shut down. Got it? I have deleted my control file. Can we start my database?
What you refuse? It will give error.
I'm expecting that same what you told. And let's see, I can put a startup. What message you got? The same message what you got in the ORCL. But ORCL, what was the issue? I have already deleted the file. And the backup also I have deleted. So now I am, yes. So let me connect from the admin here, and then we can try to recover it. What message you got? Error in identifying control file. Check the alert log. So if you can check into your alert log, you can find in that location the control file is needed, which is not available. Got it? So I just connected, and then I can fire the command restore control file from my backup. Got it? And I can use the word called auto backup. So let me go and I can put it restore control file from auto backup. And then I can show you onto here at my backup. So it is restoring from the backup. Got it? Now my backup, from backup they have restored. Got it? And after that we need to open the database. Got it? So before open, we have to reset the log because it's called incomplete recovery. Control file recovery means incomplete recovery. So first we have to put the database into mount stage. Got it? Alter database, mount, and always whenever you are doing incomplete recovery, be it for the database loss, be it for the your archive loss, be it for the your log file loss, that time you have to reset log. Got it? So it's always a good practice we can do with the alter database reset logs. Got it? So let me try to reset the log. The database in mount stage, I am able to fire the open reset log. What you got? Message. Your data file need to be, because if any changes on the data file, that need to be done. So have you noticed the message? Because the control file has been restored, database must be recovered. Got it? So if you will recover the one, it will go for the next file. If you will recover the another, it will go to the next file, and that's way. Got it?
Yes.
So let me try to open the database with the reset log. I fire the recover database. So you can see it is recovering from all. Got it? From the thread one, sequence number. Right. Okay. I have done the recover database. Now what we can do? We can open the database with the reset log. Got it? Alter database, open, reset log. Alter database, open, reset log. Now this time I am able to open the database. Statement processed, and statement process means database is up and running. Got it? Got it. And make sure whenever you are doing such type of things, that means the control file recovery and other things, take the fresh backup, because whatever the old one, if you will restore, again the same issue will come. Got it? So it's a standard practice. You can always take the backup of your database after the recovery of control file. So I am using backup database plus archive log. Archive log is not needed as of now because we don't have any archive. We have reset to just a first archive. But whenever we are doing, okay, it's a typo. So we can use backup database plus archive log, and then we are able to do it. What message you got? Syntax error. Okay. So what's going on? If you can see here, I have fired the command when we have taken the backup. Restore control file you did. Good. So are you getting the point? And here you have shut down the database, exit. Those all. Before that you have taken the R1 backup. Before that you have taken the backup database plus archive log. Got it? So the same way you can do the backup database plus archive log. Got it? Now I am going and executing the same backup database plus archive log. Backup database plus archive, ARCHIVE. Here you have missed a E. Got it? Now it will take the backup of my database, and of course we have taken the backup. Now one more things we required. Got it? Whenever you are doing this things, always delete the absolute backup, because it is just taking the space onto your database. Am I correct?
Yes.
So we need to delete that one.
When you back up your database in the same place,
Mhm.
it will take the same name.
Backup name? No.
No. Okay. In our case,
Mhm.
Arman is going on in the same location,
Yes.
and when you are doing backup, it will replace the old one.
No, it's your wish, how you want. Like that, there is so many things, %s, which will give the file name, %d, database, date you can mention, time you can mention, everything is in your control. In Arman command, which is the script is running, over there you have to mention those things as per your convenience. Now I am taking delete absolute. So DE. Okay. I can use delete absolute, or I can use no prompt. Got it? What is the difference between the delete absolute and delete no prompt? No prompt will not give you the message. Got it? You have seen the delete no prompt, if I remember correctly.
Mhm.
So let me go, and this time I want it should give me the warning. Got it? And again, it as per the your retention period, it will work. It work as per the your retention period. So here I am finding delete absolute. Got it? So it will prompt you the, okay, do you really want to delete all the object? Got it? If you will put yes, these are the backup which is available, these backup will be removed. Got it? Because we have recovered the control file. So incomplete recovery, my old backup is no more valid. Got it? So it is in absolute mode. So do you want to delete it? Okay, I don't want to, yes. I just want to show you the with the no prompt. Got it? If you will put the yes, here it will also delete the entire file. Means the absolute backup. So I put the no. And then this time I am filing with the no prompt. Got it? No prompt means what happened? The message will not ask. It will automatically delete it. Got it? So sometimes you are sure that, okay, I want to delete it. Just the same, I put the word call. If you can see here, this time the message has not asked. What I did, delete, instead of delete absolute will give you the message. Okay, the message has given. After that, I fire the command delete no prompt. Okay, so what the no prompt will do, this no prompt is responsible and it will not give you the message. Got it? Without asking the message, it will delete your absolute backup. Got it?
Yes.
So this is the way which is used for the recovery of control file. If you have lost your database with the control file, then you can restore from the previous one. Good. The another way is also available, which is called the trace file. We can create and then we can do it.